thought that would be worse.
Twitch.
My worst win rate ship is the Bookie, lol. The Henry's capping B, no one's stopping it.
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. So we just get to chill and wait right now. Chill and wait. We have about 12 minutes before the first game starts.
Alright, my stream has started with 10 minutes delay. I think it's tier 1, this one. Yeah, Trident is tier 1. Join the rooms, it's Frats.
Which ship?
Area.
Oh shit, I haven't left the div yet. Oh. Ow. Oh, hello, whoever just followed. Oh, I don't know if they can call a ref and say this can be a forfeit, but I mean it's definitely possible. Like, look at how it goes. It's just
Yeah.
oh, guys are in.
Yeah, I see something special in OP's comp.
What, Shigeru?
No, 2 Kutuzov, 1 Arakaze, 1 Benson.
We did not limit Kuzov to 1, right?
Nope.
Or did we say duplicates for premium?
No, that rule wasn't.
That rule wasn't passed. Okay. Guess it's still possible to bring double Kuzov then. Personally, I seriously don't like the double Kutuzov comp because that's just so stale. But let's see.
I kind
Let's
of
see.
don't
They don't
agree
have.
with it.
Let's see how the Harakaze can do against either the Benson or Lo Yang.
Or the Akizuki.
General quarters.
Well, now here we go.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Oh, MI starting south side. I think they're going. Tempting to go B and C for now. They're kind of still trying to spread out.
Yeah. Well, OP is looking to go probably for a BC strat because I see the Benson going B and the Arakaze going C.
Well, MI puts it the Magi like going horizontally on between H and I line for now, going to A. I think they're trying to spread out. I think that would be worse. They're kind of going everywhere right now.
Yeah.
Can't really say. They're definitely heading to B for sure, but I think they're a little bit more heavy on A side. They have a North Carolina going there as well. I mean, heading over.
Brujo is already being shot at by a lot of stuff. Frat is already smoking his battleships.
That's the Kutuzov, so it should be fine. It's not going to be too long, but at least he's smoking from far away, so I think the battleships could be hidden and having shots to others.
Yeah. Also, Never saw Kevlar going C, and he said to
He's going
focus.
for it, I guess. I think he's going for it now, but I mean, let's see how good A. Benson's is. As plane fight wise, it's kind of like a little bit over the place.
Yeah.
A little bit over the place.
A3
Almost
is losing the war on this side.
MICV is
A4.
really trying to help the Low Yang more than the Benson, I think, because Benson defensive fire. But anyway, it's not really a big issue. They got B already. Ooh, is that? Oh, is that torpedo might hurt this Low Yang? Wait. Oh, I got the desync. Natural torpedo went right under the Low Yang. Whatever. Nothing. Nothing.
Though Master Trip is taking a beating.
He's getting beaten by that smoke there. No one's smoking him right now. It's gonna be pretty hard for him.
Doc and Derek are in the smoke near A, by the way.
I like how disgusting this HE spam is, like left and right.
Yeah.
The advantage of having two Kutuzov, yes, you are more spread out and you can just wither down enemies way faster. Like, look at Master Tip, Jesus.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Though the chap I have
Davis
for...
is now really hurt because he took some shells that was intended for North Carolina. I don't think Master Tip will survive
Not
if
sure
he doesn't
either.
have BOS.
By the way, the chap I have from OP is quite far to
I think he's
radar.
just doing as like, think he's just trying to do the fact of like trying to gun down someone like Chapayev Kutuzov combo. Will Master Tip burn out? He's now at 1,000 health. He might die, really. Oh no, 787 health. Line shots coming in. Ooh, got him. Ooh, that was a sweet blind shot too.
Yeah.
It's not like one shell hit, that's gonna be like 3 or 4. Oh, there you go. MI is now down in North Carolina. He's kind of pretty open by himself as well. Like, no one smoked him in the open.
Exactly.
That Loyan was busy at capping, and he just went to the worst position ever, probably. Remember how that Kutuzov last week from TSG4, I guess? Is it?
No, it was NGAB.
Yeah, NGAB, like literally the same position,
Yeah.
but on reverse. The death toll channel. But anyway, other than that, everyone's pretty healthy on MIA.
Yeah.
Except the Loyan, that's a little bit shot, but I mean, that was that. They do have the map advantage still. They can still take advantage of this. Oh, this Amagi might take some torpedoes, I see.
Which...
Oh, that torpedoes ran out right in front of him.
Derek
Nothing
or...
happened.
yeah, Derek most likely.
No, it's not Derek's side. I'm talking about our MI's Amagi trying to C. He almost took hard cars with torpedoes.
Kevlar is being focused quite hard. He's gone.
Well, he really did overextend himself right out there. He's like 8 kilometers in front of Kuzama Chapayev. Oh, down he goes. He probably went greedy for some torpedo strikes, but I mean, planes and radar. There's
Yeah.
nothing they can do. Patience will really pay off for MIA, but it seems like they're kind of losing patience after that they lose their North Carolina. At least on
Exactly.
seaside.
Though there's a lot of torp going in the smoke and...
There are 10 torpedoes going to smoke, and one hit the North Cal. I don't think any other will hit. Oh, hang on. It did hit them.
Deprive is at 5k out, the chap I have for OP.
Really? He needs to be really careful then. For now, he needs to be really careful. It's Crucial's not taking too much damage in the middle. I mean, he's trying to also get some fire from his rear turret.
Yeah.
He needs to be extremely careful here though, because North Carolina have higher arcs than him.
Exactly.
And OP is pushing A right now.
Yep.
It's probably a good choice because it's just Thunderstruck over there. He can't really tank a Kutuzov. by himself, and Dunk is just sitting there waiting for them to push him. Yep, Dunk is just waiting for the push right now. Both of them are in the... Well, Dunk is in a pretty good torpedo spot, but not as a Akizuki spot, I guess. He had like 2 sets of 4, but that's all. Can't really do much on area denial.
Yeah. That's the problem with the Akizuki, to be honest.
Oh, I think that's a radar popped. Yeah, that's a radar popped. That's a radar pop from MIA.
Yeah. I see Never getting focused down quite strongly.
Oh, it's alright right now. Oh, OP took a turn around. MI is just losing their health behind their ships way too fast. They're just out there one by one and getting focused down.
Yeah. They're focusing down both Amagis on each sides.
I think this is also like the meta change right now. Even though you still see double Amagis, but you see how Kuzov plays differently these days. They do kind of like, rather than try to smoke destroyer, I mean smoke destroyer, but smoke battleships, or like play passive. I mean, they still do play passive, but in a way that they don't really sit around islands anymore as a bubble. They do offensive job after IFHE.
Yeah.
Especially if Magi has like no armor, Kuzov can just shred them out really easy. The only thing that can... I don't think there's any tier 8 battleships that can survive this.
I think Tyrannic is going down. No, there's
Brujo's almost going down too, he just took a torp. Or so.
Tyrannic is down.
Oh, Brujo's in a pretty bad spot right now. He is right in front of a Harikaze.
And an Amagi. Beta is there.
Oh. Oh, he saw Never right now.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Yeah, and they're focusing the Loyang.
Oh, the smoke's running out for Brujo. He beached himself as well. That's really bad.
They're focusing him down. It's probably gonna be over for Brujo. Yeah, it is over for Brujo.
I'll see if he can get Never for an exchange. I don't think he could, but I mean, any good salvo works. Oh, oh,
Our victory is in sight.
oh! 2 OPG destroyer kits, but doesn't really matter.
Yep.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Kaidus is going down.
He's going down real fast right now. He got radared and he just moved down, or
No, he was just spotted by Lordo Face.
never mind then. I thought that was a radar that forced him out. It seems not. The problem with charge motel on this map, I always say, is like it's not like it's not useful. It's just too small for him.
Yeah.
There's like limited space for him to actually move over around. Oh, and Dunking is now spotted by air. He couldn't do too much over here.
No.
Oh, Amagi dispersion. That glorious vertical dispersion.
To be honest, beside at first, where A4 was losing their air fight for
A4 tends to have, I mean, do notice that like their CVs are, they do actually, both of them do suicide planes, but
yeah.
OP's carrier do more on that and try to get more vision when the friendlies is smoked.
And A4 that just got dunked with.
Dunking's got A4 just.
All stations.
Well, better ask Dunk is your Akizuki full A spec right now.
Well, with that score and what's going on, we can say that OP
well, it's
won.
not saying obliterated, it's the snowball factor.
Exactly.
The snowball factor of like losing a North Carolina and a Benson right at the start. I mean, the Benson did not lose. They did not lose the Benson at the start, but I mean, losing North Carolina right there, wasting also a smoke there, it's pretty huge.
Exactly.
Well, anyway, that's a clean win for OPG, and you can basically see, like, not saying Polar is not doing much, but looking at how the planes are distributed, I think he did try to protect the low yang too much, but he did not actually make himself an objective of like. I mean, first objective, yes, protect the low yang, but the secondary objective, he probably did not done it, but OPG's carrier did do it. Like,
Yeah.
he did not focus on the airfight too much. He kept suiciding planes in, but all his suicides are at the right spot.
Exactly.
And MIA is pretty. Rather than they don't have turret vision, they just are too far to do sufficient damage. Because remember, a Mike's still a battleship, they still reload like 30 seconds.
Exactly.
Compared to Kutuzov, where you can spam FHE and so in like per 8 seconds, that's a huge difference because they can tune their shots every 8 seconds. You can't do anything if they dodge your first salvo and they just smoked up. I mean, you can blind shot in there, but that's all you can do. That you can't reliably shoot someone inside the smoke. Kutuzov can, although he will also take the risk of like getting blind fired back in smoke.
Yeah.
And take sensible damage. But anyway, that was that. Let's say GGOPG, MIA. Sorry, you got snowballed, but
It happens.
it's a good try.
It happens to every team, so don't worry about it. I will
That's
say,
snowball though.
yeah. Next game we need a CV, by the way.
Oh, cool. Okay. Let's see. Qualifier results. ARP versus SCW. ARP win, but it's the ARP second team. MLGB won against VT. That is pretty much. Wait, bracket updated?
Yeah, OP. OP.
Oh, never mind. I thought the bracket update meant that they had round 8. I was like, what? No. Whatever. Impact versus ARP.
Impact 1.
Yep. And OPG won MIA, MLGB won VT, and that's basically it. We still have 3, 4, 5 more bracket.
Yeah.
You probably want to see NATO versus MIAC. Is that getting streamed?
I think it is. I will check the documents. Give me 3 seconds. By Venom.
Oh. Oh, if you're not watching, you better go watch it. I mean, should be another pretty high class match there.
Yeah.
We have 18 teams on qualifiers. That was pretty good, actually. I did not notice that last week, but anyway.
There's really good teams this qualifiers. And it makes for a
Oh,
really
MIAC versus NATO. MIC won. That's from the report.
Oh.
I mean, it's kind of also expected because, like, as how OPG just flew around, they are pretty much. Just to say this, snowballs can be easily done for both sides, and once one team just gets their chance and does the snowball, it's pretty hard to get it back if they don't make any similar mistakes or even huge mistakes.
Exactly.
Anyway, where's my Rujo? I need flooding flag. I need flooding flag on this because I always don't like not having flooding. And even better if I have like detonation chance. Oh, right. After this stream, I really need to call some food.
It will be 9.
I could still call food around 9, or I can call it around now and tell my roommate, say like, hey, get out and get my food. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I totally forgot about our own bot.
Did they solve that?
No, I mean our channel bot.
Oh.
I totally forgot about that channel bot for so long. I haven't used it. Archaea wins, okay. Archaea wins against Spar, and I mean Spear. Spar. What? Playing too much Project Cars 2 these days. I'm all saying the racetrack Spa. Oh, before the next match, we can have a little rest. Although I don't know how long we can rest.
Yeah.
While I'm having the rest, I can finally look at some food. No, seems like NGA versus MS. NGA wins. I attempted to ask the question, but anyway, I'll just leave that alone. Seems like everyone's done with their game. Because I was like, NJB's like with IA. So I'm like, how is it NGA/5D? Oh well. Joint clan forces, I don't.
Yeah, they
Joint
have.
clan forces are so hard. Up looks like this bracket's gonna be updated real fast.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I did look at the wrong bracket. It's NGA versus MS. Ah, oh well. Ah.
We are supposed to do game number 78.
Let's check my schedule next Saturday. I think they have. Whatever. That should be fine. I do want to work 4 days a week because.
It's more money.
Yes. Oh, it's OPG again.
Yeah, OP versus NGA 5D. I will let you go on OP side, and I'll go on NGA 5D. OPG.
Brackets are pretty. No, I'm gonna get in ready.
Oh, Fred has the room up. I will let him update it and wait until people are joining. All right.
What? Off topic. A can of soft drink costs $3.20. Are you kidding me?
What?
A can of soft drink cost me $3.20. What?
Wait.
What? What?
Yeah.
What the actual flying fuck was that price?
All right, the room is up and ready under frats.
Oh. No, I'm gonna think what should I have for dinner. I'm actually so tempted to call steak and eggs.
I have a good meme for you, Zwee.
What?
Where's the meme channel? Fuck. That all that change. All that change on our Discord made it fuck it up.
What?
Oh, they changed the guy completely.
Well, the training room lag out thing is kind of really bad though.
Yeah.
Oh, this is more better. Can pop, 149. This is more like it.
Edinburgh.
Oh, let's see. I've never seen NG for a long time, so and 5D, so
Yeah.
alright. I'll make use of the 20 seconds. Oh, actually, I'll just not make use of it. Whatever. Hope he's still using the same comp as last game, the double Magi, double Kuzov,
Yeah.
on vents and smoke. Gives them mobility and smoke actually, because Kutuzov needs to move around. Not like a Benson that needs to move to their ship, because that actually smokes their ship out alone, and he has good firepower.
Exactly.
And to NGO slash 5D side, Kiev and Edinburgh, that's pretty not trying to not say this, but it's a pretty second tier pick. Both of them don't have cap potential. Edinburgh because it has a huge, well, not huge citadel, but pretty crispy body, and the Kiev has the worst concealment out of everything. If you use a Kiev as a cruiser, it does not have any much merits as well.
Exactly. It's something I personally don't understand.
It's not that last season you can just outplay people with speed. This season people are getting good, and it's pretty much hard to do what a Kiev can. Fast people, but that's more than that. They need to be spotted. If they're as a good smoking team as like OPG, I don't think they will have much chance to do so. Anyway, please let me kill myself.
I shouldn't have a problem. I'm at 5k HP and
Yep, I'm also flooding. For now, OP looks like they're going a split on heavy. Well, heavy are on south B side. They're not capping B, of course. It's a pretty dangerous cap, I'd say.
it's a bit the same that that NGA is doing. The Arakazi and the Kiev are going outside B, waiting for the Edinburgh and the North Sea.
We just shot me from afar from the end team. Ooh, Frat just got citadel from whatever that's from the G8.
G8, that's the Alabama.
Yeah, I was about to say if it's the Amagi, he should have the range there.
Provide anti-aircraft fire support.
OP is not doing any capping right now. Never the Harikaze is just pumping torpedoes into sea, and that's all, doing really nothing much.
But the CV from NGA has 2 fighters to spot all torps near sea, and they will miss.
I don't think they are intended to hit. They're just like probably telling you to, like, if you're sitting there, goof off. And then torpedoes.
Pink has to move for the second set, but almost it's already.
North side is going to be like long range slinging HE or AP fest. It's not going to be much of an issue.
Yeah.
I think the change point might be if Frat could take another huge hit from any single of the enemy battleships, then they would have the chance. But right now the Kiev is getting. The Kiev and Benson is doing a 1v1, but that Kiev is getting hammered because he's way too close to Benson, like 6 kilometers. And at that range, Kiev does not have any advantage on Benson at all. But Lord of Face is going pretty aggressive. He is trying to gun. And
well, Lord of Face may get the North Carolina in a dev strike. Yeah.
Oh really? I mean, he had 2 sets going to smoke. Perfect right now.
There's 3 that's gonna hit.
Ooh, that's the best torpedo strike out of like the day. I must say that North Carolina really parked at a bad spot too. Like he was
at a bad spot. That's simple as that.
Yeah, he kind of wanted to use the Edinburgh smoke, I guess, but he beached himself, and he just got torpedoed.
Yeah.
As far as I say, like, what? Edinburgh bringing smoke is just, to me, I won't really choose it because using Atago's words, I have standards.
For fuck's sake, so I have no standards, that's what you mean?
No, it's not you. It's not about them having no standards, it's just because of... Edinburgh smoke is so small, and remember, the smoke's a torpedo magnet.
Exactly.
If you expand the smoke size, it's just a bit there. But anyway, they did successfully cap C. They did have enough things to... I mean, NJ did put enough force to cap C. But Alabama might take some torpedoes right here, if they're not spotted.
They are spotted.
Ah, they're not in the range anyway. But Alabama is going to get out into the open in a very, very bad spot if he doesn't get smoked.
He will get smoked. Pink Mitsubishi is going for him.
Even though, well, to be fair, I don't think that spot he really needs smoke at all. He can just pull out and run away. They got C already, and they should have noticed that OP does not have many things around on C side, especially if B is getting capped.
Never is spotted in C.
Yep, he turned on his A for a second. Oh, he still has his A on.
He parked himself at the right spot, by the way, to not get torped from the other side.
You mean never?
Yeah.
His angle's still pretty dangerous, I'd say, but for now, nothing can shoot him, especially with that North Carolina dead. Time to OP. Don't say Club Seals. Change yourself to North Carolina Hunters.
All stations.
Both games in a row, they got like the enemy North Carolina first. But Frat's really low right now. He's down to 10k.
Like Sabine is is ailing now, but he's at 10k.
Oh, Frat drifted out of this smoke. This is probably going to be pretty bad for him. Lord of Fate just sent some torpedoes into the Kiev. If he's careful enough, he could dodge all of it. This Kiev. Oh, this Kiev to bully overturn. I think he did overturn. Oh, never mind. Torpedoes ran out of range.
Yeah.
Frat started
But
down to 100 health.
but A4 once again.
Destroyers, if you want to go alone, then beware. There's your natural counterpart called a carrier, I guess. But anyway, there goes their NGA south flank. The south flank is totally gone right now.
Yep.
How healthy is the Edinburgh?
6k.
Okay, he's way healthier than Frat right now. Like probably 50 times healthier.
Concentrate fire on the
I'm just
enemy
gonna switch it.
warship.
The Arikaze is spotted, and there's a lot that never will see coming.
That is
If they
Chapayev?
Chapayev, Alabama, Benson, Amagi.
Let's see. He still has a good chance to leave since he has a pretty healthy health pool. Oh, I think Sabi is gonna die soon. There's
Yeah.
some smoke right now. Yep,
It's
he's
over
dead.
it.
No, Harakaze versus Benson right now. Lord Face has slight health advantage, but the Harakaze have more rate of fire advantage, and this carrier's gonna help him soon.
Yeah.
But Lord Face really is running into like the enemy team right now. He wanted the Harakaze killed, but on the same time that Alabama, oh never mind, that Alabama shot. He did not wait for Lord Face to come on.
Because he
Oh,
saw
there goes
Frat.
There goes Frat Star. He's down to 100 health. I guess that's worth it because he spent the full salvo. Ooh, 439 health for the Harakaze.
Yep.
Well, the last shots. Oh, never mind. Samaki on him. Bater got him. There is head-on-head action on Never against the Benson. The Benson just got smacked by I think the North Carolina.
Yeah.
But Never got really lucky there. That Amagi just totally brackets him. And the Chapayev's really low right now. They're gonna lose all their flank forces right now.
Exactly. OP's flanking was on point. Wow.
Rather say that flanking is on point, It's another snowball factor. Remember how the North Carolina died? They literally lost all of their stopping forces again.
Exactly.
Ooh, Lord of Face got hit. A few hits. I don't think this will really affect him too much because if the Alabama does not get a penetration down the belt, it's not much of a issue for him.
Yep.
Probably he's not aiming for the Amagi. Well, Kegger's going down on the side. I mean, he's totally alone by himself at this point.
And Alabama took a torp and got flood, so he repaired.
And Beta's firing HE on him.
Yep.
This game's pretty much over by on this end. Like, there's no way that NJ can turn around except doing like probably per turret detonation. Not impossible, but pretty hard. Oh, down goes the Benson. He got the plane spotted.
Damagi is getting shred. Probably gonna go down this exactly.
He's dead, and it's left the Alabama and the carrier itself. Oh, down goes the Alabama. Oh, this game's literally over right now.
Yep. And the CV is spotted, so he's getting shot at.
Oh, ooh. They can't get the carrier in time, but anyway, that was full health. If you could nuke it, that was just like very, very great.
Yep. Anamagi got more plane kills than everything else this game.
You mean Beta? He is giving air support to Lord of Face there. So I mean, that's when the last few spots.
Yep.
Well, again, I do see like it's kind of. Is this similar as last game? They got snowballed after killing North Carolina down south, and they can't really push north as well because south side pushing C cap is a little kinky.
Yeah.
It's pretty questionable to push it because if you're using a large force to push it, you pass through the middle rather than going the outside because that takes way too much time.
Yep.
And they didn't put their Chapai on the best spot on the map too. The map, the island on south, the Long Island on the south side is just the best spot to put a Chapai in. He can sit there all day, just doesn't care about getting plane spotted. All he needs to do is like someone protect the flank, and he is good to go.
Yep. Exactly.
By the way, that was GG.
Good game to both teams, and OPG is moving forward.
More and more. No, I defaulted to the Harikaze back in port, though.
I defaulted to my Black Swan. Anyway, check for your food while I'm gonna go get another drink and a smoke.
Oh, right. I'll get a drink as well. Oh, there we go. I'm back.
Alright, I'm back. Next game we'll need tier 1s.
Next game, tier 1.
No, wait, yeah, the next game is tier 1. Next game we have game number 84 if I saw right. Yep.
Oh, sad face. Oh, I can't have dinner in I can't have dinner for another hour
Oh.
because demands are off the chart. No one's gonna get delivery.
Yeah.
Eh. Oh wow.
I just been told by Kirill to get out.
Hmm.
Kirill just told me, get out. Okay. Oh, Zara wants to play.
Bracket updated. MLGV versus TSG4.
Yeah, I'll go MLGB. Where's Discord? By the way, Kuro is winning 2-0.
That's it's so normal, I'd say.
Yeah.
Is Zara playing?
Yeah, looks like it.
Oh. Let me go mute myself and go into the channel. I'll be back in like 30 seconds to a minute.
Alright.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, the room is up and ready.
Where is the room?
Lifeline.
Oh, let's start the show. By the way, Lexington?
Wait.
Am I
No,
seeing it? It's a Lexington, right?
it's an Enterprise.
Oh yeah, it's an enterprise. Oh, never mind. Because just looking on the symbol there, it's kind of like a little that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sitting too far away from my computer, but my eyeballs are gonna get popped if I'm going too close.
Don't worry. At one point I won't see the pictures. It's why I use mods. To be...
Oh right, I forgot to get back the health bar mod. Holy shit.
It's fine. Quite a common spec for MLGB, by the way.
Oh,
Show...
they're using the key now.
Yeah.
Interesting. Benson, Loyan, Kuzov, Shapayev. That's the old school. That's the old school.
Yeah. While we see
Comparing
MLGB, that's completely something else. And not MLGB, TSG4.
TSG4, New Orleans, Kagero, Z23. Not saying Kagero's a bad pick. It's a pretty good pick against the Hardkaze without anti-air, but I mean, that was that.
New Orleans, Chapayev, two Bismarcks, and NC, and an Enterprise.
I'd say two Bismarcks are a good pick on this map actually, because the
Yeah.
engagement wasn't that huge. If they can use their secondary advantage, it's gonna be like pretty good. Okay, shift button.
A bit like we're seeing from UFR in the King of the Sea, they use a lot Bismarcks on this maps.
Well, someday this any meta will get back into Bismarck. I say. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not a bad ship. It's just
I
a
ate the
little.
ship. I personally ate the ship.
Well, at least now because they buffed the secondary range, you have the choice of not to use the secondary mod 2 and do okay secondary damage. I mean, if you have that secondary is way more accurate, but at the same time, it could be unnecessary right now, since the range is good enough. All you need to do is like probably scare people away, since your secondaries don't do much damage anymore.
Mulligan. Leave the room.
Oh. How's a mulligan? Oh, let's see. It should be at the bottom. They're starting a new one.
Yeah, waiting on the room to start. Where's Lifeline?
Oops. Alright, I need my wallet, but anyway, I'll find that later once I enter the room. Actually, let me go for a quick search. I'll be back in like under 30 seconds.
Alright.
Alright.
The room is up, by the way.
Where's the room?
Somewhere in the middle of the 25
Ah,
rooms.
there you go. There we go. They still have another few minutes for it, so it should be okay. Or is that the guy who just crashed? Oh, both teams are having one less. Oh, finally restarted. Did we switch sides? Oh well.
Yeah, that's fine. Just changing something in.
All right. Oh, let's go. They're pinging the map on the MoGP side. They're pinging the map on D5, between D5 and D6, the small one.
Okay,
I think
so
they're planning to do something around that, and they have a key flanking with the Charles Martel.
that may
This
be a good
reminds me of-
use of the key
This
on this
reminds me
map.
of pretty. This reminds me of pretty classic tactic.
Yep.
Oh, for now they have a North Carolina spawn further away from C, but I mean, they can switch positions easily, so it should be fine. I'm more concerned of like if the Chapai is getting spotted, he's gonna have a hard time.
Yep. By the way, just a quick something I found. Does Enterprise have 5 or 6 fighters stock without AS?
Five.
Okay, so use AS. I'm too used to 6 fighters base on USN.
Well, most of the TSG guys are seen already, so
Yeah, their CV is keeping his plane around his team
oh, the
instead of
Enterprise is
spot.
spotted. Let's see if he is gonna get shot. This Bismarck is gonna take a little beating. Not too bad, but a little bit. The Chapayev's gunning him as well. I don't think anyone can gun that Chapayev for now, except the Bismarck. Oh, that Z20. Oh, Z23 is going C. His torpedoes are seen already, so I don't think he could do much about it.
They're trying to focus the Chapayev, by the way. But the Chapayev is in quite a good spot, to be honest.
Now Martel's capping A right now. with help of the CV spotting the Benson.
Yeah.
And that Benson's getting like focus fired as well.
Yeah.
Let's see how his position is right now. He's getting fired by Martel, a Key, and the Chapayev.
Exactly. Though the key is using HE, else he would probably have nuke him with AP the angle he was. The Loyang from MLGB is finally seen.
Yo, he's finally seen around that corner of the island.
Yeah.
The Kagero is smoking himself up. I don't think he had any idea of like the concept of Hydro, I guess. He's
Nope.
still in range of that Loyang Hydro. He barely dodged the torpedoes from the CB strike.
Exactly.
Well, he's not in a bad spot. The Key cannot shoot him. The Martel cannot get sufficient damage to him. He's a pretty okay spot.
Though he just got out of his smoke. So he's getting shot.
He should be fine for a moment, unless the Chapayev pops radar and really want him dead. Oh, there you go. There's a radar. There you go. That's the radar.
I don't know if the torps will be spotted before they hit the
They're
smoke.
spotted now.
Oh,
They're spotted now. I'm gonna give a look. Nothing's gonna hit. Nothing's gonna hit. And for C side, it's a pretty... It's not a really even fight. The Bismarck took a beating by trying to push it.
yeah.
But to be fair, if they really have the Kagero back in his own spot around there, he would have a really good chance of probably getting all these torpedoes and denying this not to push in. They have 3 ships together, like on top of C side and LGB. They have 3 ships, Amagi, North Carolina, together. Oh, that's Z-23 spotted for a second. They have 3 ships together, and if they can coordinate across torp right there, that is going to be devastating. Oh, there goes the Key. What happened to him, actually?
He was nuked by the Bismarck and the North Carolina. As we all know, because we used it in the
Oh, he
scrim.
brought everything out of the middle. That
Yeah.
is why.
That was a bad idea.
He's now, because he's dead, the Martel is pretty much by himself. And MLGB is down one flank and battle. Ooh, that Kuzov just took a torpedo or 2. I think he took 2 torpedoes. From the judgment of how the torpedoes are. He might have took 2 torpedoes, and he's now down at 7,000 health.
The Bismarck just took 3 torpedo from the CV, by the way.
Oh, he had no air support for now. Ooh, the Kagero is out by himself in a really bad spot. He's gonna die real soon.
Though there's...
torpedoes out.
He does.
Alright, he had his torpedoes out, and the Bismarck's YOLOing. I don't think this is a good choice, actually.
Everything is seen in the smoke because of Bismarck Hydro, by the way.
The Kuzov too?
Almost.
Oh, not yet. He's 5.4 away. If they could take down this Kuzov, this team's going to swing TSG's way. Oh, they can't take it down for now.
Yeah,
The
the
push
torps.
wasn't too coordinated. They kind of was just like, oh, let's just push in because we got a kill on the other side. That's not really good.
Nope.
New Orleans is also in the bad spot right now. He is totally alone in the open.
And he's gone in the next salvo.
The Bismarck that went with the Key is also pretty low. He's getting gunned by the Martel from afar too. Nothing can really help him for now. And that's the radar popped from... yeah, that's a radar pop from Chapayev earlier. There goes the New Orleans.
Yep.
Oh, even though TSG got a good pick on their Key, they also got picked up because they kept pushing in for really no reason there.
Here's the radar from the Chapayev of TSG.
Trying to kill the... Oh, see, they can't kill anything for now.
Nope.
Can they see the Kuzov?
Yes.
Oh, yes, they could see. Probably the Kuzov will die if they have a good shot on it.
One KL.
Almost. Boys, can you kill him? Just a penetration is enough. Anything works. Anything works.
I think the radar
Oh, the wrist
also
works.
was
Oh, good works then.
The enemy is about to win.
For now, they do have the lead already back again.
yeah.
They're helpful. They kept putting ships in the spot that will get focused fire. That's not pretty good for TSG right now. Yep, the North Canal goes down. The only thing left is the Benson Z-23 and a Chapite in the smoke.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
The Z-23 is flanking, but at the same time, it's not that much of a good choice, since Mashu is using the island properly to not get torp.
Let's change back to the... Oh, the Chapite is going to need torpedoes because he cannot see them. Down he goes.
Yeah.
Can you guys
And
still see the Loyang?
the Enterprise is gonna die now, and it's over.
Oh, game is over.
But yes, we
Oh,
could see the Loyang.
well, looking at this game, both teams had good picks, but MLGB did more picks than the. I mean, the picks on MLGB is kind of a little bit more on. Can't really say picks. It's more like TSG4. They just pushed themselves into the worst positions ever.
Yeah.
They don't need to actually push since they got the lead, but they actually pushed in for really nothing there except like dying. They cannot. They did do like significant damage on Akusa, but it did not finish him. If the radar could be popped earlier, that might help a little bit more. But I'd say I don't think they have the distance, the feeling of distance right now, so they cannot call for radar or somewhat. But anyways, judging on how the plane kills the Enterprise, you did suicide a lot on that North Carolina.
Yeah.
I
That
don't know if that's
Enterprise,
intentional.
to be honest, probably need a bit of work, I would say, because from what I saw, it didn't have the idea of suiciding planes to spot people because it took almost 5 minutes to get people spotted.
Hmm. Well, it's not about how the Enterprise is. I guess it's more about like rather than the air battle is just like a sub, since I think most of the spottings are from any surface or radar.
Yeah.
But to be fair, how I don't think the utilizer Z-23 is used pretty much. Like they didn't utilize the Z-23 really good. Yeah. They could bait the enemy to have a push on the Z-23 while the Z-23 is like slowing down the cap. Or they can force the Kutuzov to move positions to shoot him, or the Shapayev, and then just counter radar. It is a little bit unfortunate that they decided to push rather than like try to hold positions though. Well, anyway, that was that. I'd say not as intense as the first two games. This is kind of like a little bit back and forth. Oh, he got a good shot on this. Oh, he suddenly died. Oh, he got picked. Oh, they were pushing and oh, they died. It's kind of like everything's under what you can tell in situation. But other than that,
Okay, we have ARP
not really.
versus MS for the next game.
With tier ones again.
What's the map? Neighbor loop. Yeah, tier 1. Let me poke.
Well, checking.
We're changing game. We're taking STW versus MIA.
Or MIC. Which
Uh,
one?
95. Except if you want to do MLGB versus MIAC, we have the
Oh, we
choice.
can do the one.
STW or MLGB?
STW. Where's STW? So, do they have the room open yet? So it's MIA versus STW.
CN.
Oh, I have my food in 2 minutes, so let's see. Oh, my back. I've been sitting too long.
Wait, VT is getting into silver? For now?
I think it's still okay for them.
Yep.
By the way, ping is spiking up to hell for a 7.
Oh, the room is up.
Finally. Where? Oh, there it is. I think we could get in.
Yep.
Oh, let me change the BGM. Oh, this is not. Oh, 1 second. Okay.
You
I
have
got
your
my food as
food?
well. Yep.
About
Right
damn
about
time.
time.
About damn time.
Yep. Oh. All right. While waiting.
Oh, here's the MIA team.
Okay. Let me. Before the game starts, let me open my window and start. Open my other light. All right. All good. Oh God. This is the worst case on the earth. Okay. All right. I'm ready.
Yeah, I said we're ready. I expected that kind of reaction and that's good. Made the stress down. That's what I wanted. Oh fuck, the game crashed.
Sorry.
My game crashed, so I'm restarting.
You have 35 seconds.
Yeah, it should be fine. It's on an NVMe SSD, so
Anyway,
you just rammed me anyway.
true. But anyway, SCW brought an Enterprise, and they brought a Harikaze with a Kutuzov and 2 Bensons. Should I say this is like the old textbook thing without like 3 Benson? They changed it to like totally real Harikaze. Both sides have a Harikaze. MI side have Lo Yang. And rather than... Wait, hang on. Haruka's bringing smoke on the... on MIAA side? Because they don't have Kutuzov.
General quarters.
Oh. Wrong map. Mulligan. Shouldn't you back?
Yep. Why do you saw
Wrong
me
map.
shot?
Wrong map.
Wasn't it loop? Because it's what I have. Yeah, it's
I'm not
loop.
sure.
Yeah, it's loop.
Hmm. Weird. Oh well. Well, I'll wait for the room to
Yeah,
open up again.
I'm looking for it. Room is up.
Oh, there shouldn't be anything wrong. Oh, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Have some quiet eating while I stream at the back before the game starts. Oh, back to work. Alright, let's go. Well, looking at they still have double Magis for either one of the teams.
Yeah.
Enemy force detected.
Battle starts.
Oh, let's see how they go.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
For that, almost all MIA's battleship. Oh no, never mind. There will be a Magi going to C. Chapayev is going to the the boot island under B. Seems
Oh.
like. Harkaz is going C. I think Benson's going A and Loen's going B. That's all for now.
They're going BC on this side.
KVC?
Yeah, BC strat.
Oh, we see all through the battleship positions now. I mean,
Yeah.
not totally C, but still. Have you seen anyone on the MIA side yet?
Nope. S2W is getting boxed in.
Oh,
I
I
see
saw a shot
Master.
going to bit.
I see Master Trip shooting the Kutuzov.
No, he's shooting Bismarck.
All
Oh.
stations, concentrate fire
He's shooting
on
from
the
far
target.
for the Bismarck.
They're shooting
Thanks,
some
range.
pie now, man.
Is anyone gonna contest B capture from SCW side?
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Are they having anyone to contest B for now?
Nope. There's a DD just beside it, but it's not contesting. There's
What
Torv's
can you see
thrown
right
at
now?
what can I see? A Charles Martel, a Chapayev.
And nothing else.
Yep.
Oh. Ooh, Set almost got hit. MIA's flank on A is going to be really successful for now. The Kuzov's already down to near half health. STW's Kuzov.
Yeah, he's at 22k. And Pat the Riot is also almost full off health.
The Low Yang and B is really safe right now. No one's trying to do any. I mean, no one can do anything to him for now.
He's using the Flambass corner. Let's say that he's using the Flambass corner, where you can go there and not get it at all.
Hey, he's now really on the position, okay? Before he wasn't, now he's really on it. His ass is touching the island. Oh well, he left it. Durkai is sending torped into the smoke, but I don't think it's gonna hit anything because that Magi's not gonna park in it. It's actually like weird to see. Like personally, it's weird to see like there's a Harukaze that has smoke.
The
so used to the fact.
Zukatsi, dude, Zukatsi is using smoke?
Yes.
What the
Also doesn't
fuck?
have smoke limit.
Let me troll him.
I mean, it's okay using smoke. It's just like, oh wait, oh never mind. There's an enterprise. Like, Shokai bring. I was like, how is a Shokai bringing balance? But I'm like, never mind. It's an enterprise. All his planes are going down soon.
Yeah.
Well, on MIA side, no one really took a lot of damage. Like literally no one. Not even like more than quarter health. Well, the Magi Rigor Mortis did took more than a quarter health, but he's now healing back up, so he has more than quarter health.
Yeah.
I mean, 3/4.
And Brujo is in RNG Sama spot. That small notch.
Heh. Where's Brujo? I couldn't find him for now. Oh, there.
The Chappie.
Oh, I mean, he's safe. He's safe in there
Yeah.
until they push through.
If they do push through.
They're gonna try for a push right now. Then Amagi's almost on position.
Kevlar is getting secondaries by Bismarck. Also, something I see is that Master Trip is staying behind this time. I think OP marked him.
Traumatized him earlier.
Yeah. Brujo is in RNG Sama spot and Spaceman is in Flambass spot.
Well, they didn't really copy Omni's like spot there.
It's kind of the spots they do use with the Lo Yang and the Chapayev.
I don't really like those spots because oh sorry, I choked myself as well.
Need more booze.
No, it's not. I just choked myself. Need something to sit down my throat. It's more like the spot there. It's pretty good, but you literally have no way to run if you're in the back. If you are getting crossfire from A. But anyway, this bootleg island is good for both sides anyway. Like either from C side or B side, not north or south. It's better for south side, of course. North side cannot use that. Well, Bruiser's now getting spotted by planes, but I don't know what.
Nobody can hit him. Not on that spot.
The Enterprise was suiciding planes on him, but Bruiser should have been activated defensive fire because judging on how fast these planes are going down.
Yeah, most likely.
Bruiser Senpai's getting shot, but he's not like totally out yet. He's still pretty healthy.
Well, he's quite far, to be honest.
Ooh, that Benson took a hard hit.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Master Trip. And talking on joke side, I really want to see he get obliterated again and see if he will like ever get traumatized by using the ship itself.
Well, I remember against MIAC that last week he got annihilated a bit the same way, so he's probably traumatized.
Got Juhai giving them stroke. Torpedoes going into him are not gonna hit if they don't go. Oh, never mind. They ran out anyway. Oh, Bismarck spotted. Let's see how good these shots are. Not the best ones, are pretty nice. They're actually cornering the Amagi and the North Carolina right now by SCW. Although they're losing 2 cash, they're not losing like any major objective, like major ships or anything
Yeah.
yet. But I think they're about to. Like, Cat Slayer is right in front of everyone there. That was not a good choice.
The Loyang torped Pad the Riot.
But anyway, SCW is gonna have ships going down right now real fast. Their Benson and their Bismarck's really low.
Yeah.
Either one
And
of them should go down.
their Bismarck is broadside to 2 battleships, so it should go down quite fast.
Ryu Senpai just shot him.
He shoots
Did not.
HE. Real Senpai is shooting HE.
Oh, this is dead. That's the AP from North Carolina.
The enemy team is
Though
taking the lead.
Kevlar is taking quite a lot of damage. From
Kevlar's taking a lot of damage, and Ryu Senpai did took a chunk of beating down on south.
yeah. Though the Charles and the Amaki south, well now north are.
Oh, the Benson is really low there. Oh, down he goes. Master Tip gets the kill. And this Harukaze is very brave there. I think he had the fact of like do or die anyway.
Yeah, it's probably why he's going down like that.
They did try to pull the advantage back, but I think the position, not position wise, their ships popped up at the wrong timing. Or also
Oh,
would be
Rujo
influences
took
as
torps.
well. That's okay. He should be fine. Game's over in like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yep, game's over. Oh, GG for both sides. I mean, SCW did try to pull a comeback, although it's really a bit too far. Not saying that they did it wrong. It's just a too far. It's a bit too far for them to do a comeback. And as I say, they have ships getting into the spots where they don't want them to be at that timing.
Yeah. Though I just want to see something.
38 plane kills in the Chapayev, you may say.
So that means the Chapayev was spotted
He-
quite
he
a
was-
lot.
He's spotted forever.
21 in the Benson. The STW carrier did properly, let's say, by just throwing planes to spot people. They just couldn't take advantage of that.
Well, I'd say he did not actually throw planes to spot though, because while you call throwing planes to spotting, it is meaningless if like planes don't have shot at all. Just like he threw one full torpedo bomber strike on the on Bruger himself,
Yeah.
and a full torpedo strike on the A cap side where he could not get any single hit, and no one can actually shoot there. I mean, it's a good feeling that like you want to take out more, I mean, less bunched up targets, but still, it's. I think the only thing you can strike is literally like any ship alone by himself, not even like tagged with a duo.
Exactly. Anyway, I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I need another drink, and I need to go to the bathroom. So, talk to you soon.
Bruh. Oh well, guess I'm alone. I still have food to finish. I'm pretty hungry for now. Haven't eaten for like near 24 hours. Oh, I'll be I'll be muting my mic in a little bit. For now, we're just waiting for PLPT and UpTD to get their scores done. I'll be back in like a few minutes.
Alright, I'm back. We have game number 107, so
MI
MIAC and GA.
versus NGA. So, carrier needed?
Nope, not for this one.
Good. No manual controls.
The next game will have
There should be near one last game.
oh, the room is up, by the way. Oh, I see that something happened with
Hmm?
Zara. You put him a new role, so that is that what it means?
Yep. I mean, he's not in, but you know.
Shall we put him on the roster or not?
We could. I mean, I could ask him.
Yeah, I'm letting you do that.
Hmm. Oh, we can. We can add him to our roster.
We can.
Yep.
So tell him to register on that dashboard and give him the pin.
I don't think he'll do that registration though.
Yeah, but it's needed if he wants to play now. Game started, by the way.
Yep.
And
I already set my engine to full.
Same here.
What's the Supremacy dashboard login?
Желаю всем удачи.
Alright.
MIEC is doing a AB push.
Start.
Acknowledged.
They're still spreading out on the NGA side, but they're going for heavy BNC. They have slight force going to A as well. Oh, One-Eye Pig Leg is going, the Hurricane is going B. I mean, I don't think he'll go into the cap for now, but at least he's right in front of it.
Yeah, Neo Russia isn't even is near the cap, but it's not. He's not going in either. Well, Red Russian is flanking a cap while a loop is going in.
Now you see the Benson.
Oh, oh yeah, planes.
He started his anti-air.
Oh, the ARP Takao is going A.
Yep, he is going A. I'm more surprised they got the Opticao. Probably don't have the Otago.
No, it's because it's not considered a premium.
Do they have over premium limit? No, they still have. Oh wait, never mind. They do have premium limit. Kutuzov, Harakaze, Low Yang.
Yeah. So they use ARP Takao to get something like an Otago while not using the premium limit.
If I'm this Benson, I'm not gonna start my anti-air because it is. They have time to actually shoot him. For now, both teams are pretty stale, but you can see like the NGA 5D guys are pretty hard pushing C. They might
Yeah.
have a good chance. MI might have a good chance to take B because there's nothing that's going to stop it.
Well, Neo Russia is using the Grive spot from OM on B. So the island makes it impossible for him to be shot.
Well, Harakaze just got bombed. I don't think they can stop B anymore or A. And that Optica is going to be in a pretty bad spot in a moment.
Yep. Because there's an Amagi hiding behind the islands. Just
He's not
waiting.
going to show himself for now, but this Low Yang is in
The
deep
Lo,
trouble.
the Loyang beach, and he's,
Ooh, that Amagi shell almost did everything.
yeah.
He's forced to burn the smoke, but I don't think it will matter because that Chupaya will just press the radar and he'll be shot and still get shot at.
Exactly.
Oh, seems like he got out safely.
Fucking Kuro sent me a PM on Discord, and I will tell you when the stream is over because it's a bit something we shouldn't talk on stream.
Just copy and paste it to me in TMs, but anyway. The Amagi and Martel is not pushing. I think it's a good choice over Seaside. They are just trying to kite away from the guys at sea. Although they're not having too much success, but they aren't really failing at the same time. So I guess it's okay.
Well, Zimags is taking a lot of damage. He's on fire.
All stations.
Go.
On-
Sabine is spotted again by air. D-Max is just basically alone by himself for now. I mean, he does get smoked.
There's no Russia that's smoking him.
No, Torpedo is going into Kegger.
They want to kill Mike ASAP.
Well, he and Sabine is pretty isolated.
Yeah.
I don't say this is going to be really good for 5D side. They're slowly bleeding points right now.
Sabine and Mike are probably in deep trouble because Red Russian the Ognivoy is spotting them all the time.
Affirmative.
Well, he's gunning as well. But for now, they don't need to do any. MI said just don't need to do anything, but just to position himself to
Concentrate fire
wither
on the
down
enemy
the
warship.
enemy team they're pushing in.
Exactly.
Well, Neo Russia needs to be careful as well because it's only him D-Max over back there.
Damagi got torn by CV. So he used damage control. Damagi down
Floor
C.
is getting spammed for now.
Yep.
Yes, he's getting spammed pretty hard. We can't really see any MI ships other than. Oh no! What now? Is he D-Max? Oh, he's still pretty healthy. At least he healed up.
Healed up quite a lot, yeah. Oh, the Arakaze got wrecked. Totally. And Red Russian.
I'm having a little visual bug. I'm looking at D-Max and his ship tends to like shake his ass. But anyway, that NGA Benson, ooh, pig leg just got killed by the Omnivoy, and the other the Benson on B cap is pretty much
Reporting the target position.
really dead. He's down to like 3,000 health after taking a torpedo hit.
Yeah. And there's Takao in the smoke, just at the right spot to hit that Benson.
Requesting fire on the
That Benson is now hidden, so he's fine.
Yeah.
He's all good.
But Neo Russia is coming for torps on the Kutuzov and the NC.
It will be a pretty good spot for him because they can't turn too hard. Oh, New Russia spotted. I think he's not going for the torps rather than he's going for the Benson there.
It's over for the Benson.
Yep, he repaired. He had no idea what's going to go for
Victory
him.
is in sight.
But anyway, that random torpedo that wasn't intended for him, it was intended for the guys behind him. That was a bit unfortunate for him.
repel air attack.
Oh, Blaze is putting his guns on, but New Russia is smoking around the corners.
The Kutuzov threw torps near where Neo Russia would have been, but
Might slow down. It did slow down. Oh, why did you shoot HE in North Carolina? Look at you, you can't nuke the Benson.
Our team has taken the lead.
though the Kutuzov will nuke the Benson.
Pretty much there. Although New Russia had torpedoes, right?
Yeah, he
Oh,
threw
with
them and at the NC only.
Then he might even dodge all of it. Look at that gap. Oh, never mind, he accelerated way too hard. He really accelerated way too hard off that. Well, he'd have been surviving that.
The Amagi and the Bismarck are charging the mags, and it's not a good idea.
It's gonna be too late for now, and I don't think they are aware of the torpedoes coming in.
And there's a low yang in the gap between A and B.
Mike's gonna take a hit. Oh, never mind, they ran. Oh, Mike is dead by D-Max.
Radar.
Oh, they still have a radar?
Yep.
Oh wait, no, never mind. You're talking about MI side.
because NGA didn't bring a radar at all. And as I said, the Loyang just torped both the Bismarck
Well,
and the Amagi.
let's see. Probably you can do a double strike.
No, I see the Amagi taking them out for the Bismarck. And it
Oh,
is
that's a
over.
nice damage farm there. You might have got the Bismarck too. But anyway, that was, I think, really textbook like saying, yeah, don't go A, but don't all go C.
Yeah.
A pretty textbook win for MIA because they did spread out the team pretty well, and the two of their ships back in C are just successfully stopping their push due to like no vision, I mean no visual help. And to the Arcticao, I do say it's an Otago, but no, that worse detection, and you literally have the same weakness as Otago, and you have more weakness than it.
Yeah.
Like it's a weeb ship, and you'll get focused because people say you're a weeb. Anyway, that is
How is the oil going for the clan, by the way? Just a quick question, since I can't open the clan page, as you know by
we're
now.
3,100 right now. We're 3,100 right now.
That's good. I'm probably one of the top.
I don't know. I didn't play a lot sometime. I only did 180. Oops. Let me just clear all my notifications.
On Discord?
Let me
Or-
just clear all my notifications. Jesus Christ.
Sorry if I send you a lot of PMs.
No, not those PMs, like channels.
Oh. That I clear them as soon as I see them.
Alright. Waiting for one last game. Three more. We're still waiting for three groups to get in the results. Let me go cut my. I'm going to make a highlight of that Oregon game.
For sure, man. It's still number 5 NA. It's almost 200k in an organ. What else should we say? Okay, the last game we stream will be 1:30. By the way, Zui, I changed my
By the way, that
streams.
Eugen game is 5th worldwide. What?
NA. Don't know if it's worldwide, but ship comrade. Leaderboards. I'll say worldwide now. Worldwide, it's 7th.
That's pretty good then. Almost 200k on this shit. I don't even know. Like, you can probably also watch it. I just don't know how that happened.
Okay, next game we need CV, by the way. Fuck. Will I be able to drop myself?
You can just set waypoint.
Yeah, it's what I'm doing all the time.
You just set waypoints. It's easy, easy, easy. Where is my? I really want to rewatch it as well because, like, what the hell did I do to do so much damage? I know I did like 50 or 60k already after that I was dead, but I don't know. I just don't know how much damage where did my damage came from? Did I really pump out like 80,000 damage in like 2 minutes? That was gonna be insane. Like, insane mistake for the enemy, just broadsiding me thinking Eugen does not hurt them.
Round 12. Oh, we have ARP versus ARP! We're taking this one.
Oh ho 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 ho! Oh ho 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 ho! Alright, before the room is up, I'm gonna start watching my own. And get my other Nestea can. Open it and drink it.
The room is up, by the way.
Okay. Where is... Okay, let me use my my own playlist for the last. Oopsie, wrong button. Oh, I almost put on the wrong channel on my friend's Discord. I had a slight frame drop earlier. Anyway. Okay. Kind of finished my dinner. Oh, last game of the night.
Yeah.
Alright. For now, I could only say, Shade Dude is majashed.
Well, TE was in the middle of the map, so
Oh, you can see the Benson going B. Oh, time to watch myself die. Well, I can't watch myself die actually because, oh well. Anyway, Montepar's getting shot at by I don't know who. I think it's the Kuzov that just shot him. By the way, looking at both teams, they have pretty similar problems. It's just one side brought Kuzov and one side brought Benson.
yeah.
But how am I flooding so long? I'm not dying. Okay, I'm dead. Anyway, Shapayev and Benson are now in C for TD's side, not the normal ARB side.
Yeah, the normal upside is sent to Kuruzov and Namagi. By the way, the Shokaku from the TD is spotted.
Oh, really? Oh, plane's right on top of him.
T is good at spotting stuff though.
There, TD's getting pretty much a map advantage all the plays. They're not losing a lot too. This is going to be very interesting. North Carolina and Chapayev sitting behind the top island on C. Is there anything else other than one destroyer?
If I see there's a Chapayev, a North Carolina, a Benson, and an Atago there.
A Taco's in there? Oh, okay. Okay. So they have the one of the Amagis flanking, and the other one's following the Kuzov. But this Kuzov's gonna really get obliterated. In front of him is a Chapayev. If that Chapayev had really had balls to gun him, that is good. Like his position right there with the Benson smoke is just like perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, he shot the wrong target though. He should have shot the Amagi. Because that Kuzov will be disappearing behind the island.
The Amagi isn't in range.
No, he's getting smoked. That's a good call. Now, if he gets smoked, then this Chapayev's gonna be in real big trouble. He needs to find a way to turn away and just be safe. Or if he could just probably pop a radar and see if the Benson's really gonna try and torp him. I don't think the smoke is gonna last long for the Chapayev. If I'm him, I really want myself to move.
Yeah, the
Anyway, for North
Sags,
Carolina,
is getting
North Carolina from
focused.
team side is pushing in. He's gonna have a smoke blue soon. Like, probably in. Yeah, you can see the smoke now.
Yeah, the problem it's called there's a Chapayev
Fire on the designated target.
not even 11 kilometers away.
I think he should be fine. Like, as long as he's noticed that there's a Chapayev there, he doesn't burn his repair, it's all good. don't think
I
he's
just
fine.
saw the.
Designated target.
Ooh. Ooh, where did he die?
Concentrate fire on the designated
Ooh, what happened to him?
All I saw was him dropping from full health to 10% and an Amagi shooting.
All stations, reporting the position
Oh,
of a strategic
torpedoes.
target.
Not. He got in front of the torpedo wall and he got nuked.
Oh.
Oh. That was not expected at all.
By the way, the Chapayev got nuke as well.
For which side?
TD.
Oh, oh. Oh. He kept broadsiding in there. Alright. That's why I just said, like earlier, he really needs to move because his smoke does not last that long. I mean, it's a Benson smoke, lasts like forever still, but I mean, it lasts like forever, but it doesn't last forever is the question. I mean, it's the issue, not the question. So he really needs to angle himself and turn away, but I don't think he really anticipated that he needs to do it.
The problem is.
And Drob is getting in a real bad spot here. He's gonna get fired by 3 people, which 2 of them are smoked.
Yeah, and there's also Dario that's in a really bad spot.
All he can do is just probably smoke up here and hope that they don't line fire him to death.
Oh, Montpellier is finally spotted for once.
Oh, Drop is gonna die real fast.
Yep.
Well, this Amagi might take like 3 or 4 torpedoes. Might be 4 if he kept accelerating. This is gonna hurt him real bad here.
Yep.
Ooh.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
But
Not the
he
best
got
raid in the
the.
world.
Personally, Damagi for a DD.
ARP is winning pretty hard here, but mainly because like play mistakes, like lots of broadsides from TD side.
Yeah. Oh, Cyclone!
Oh,
That's
here we go.
that's when the fun is starting, if it goes there.
Big brawls. I mean, when Cyclone happened, it's gonna be a pretty much advantageous to TD.
Yep, because they have
more
a
low ships.
and they have more caps, so they know that ARP will have to charge.
They really need to finish off the Amagi right now. It's now down to 1,000 health. Here's charging this Turpus too.
They missed the Amagi at 1000 health, the other Amagi, who got nuked by the NC.
Oh, the Turpus finished off the Amagi.
The NC from TD is really low.
Oh, Sags is just really low here. They're probably gonna lose all of their ships soon, even though they have the map advantage.
Yeah. Here you go, Sags is down. The Turpitz is in a real.
He's not that healthy, but
He's in
he
a
could
really
probably-
bad spot.
did he get spotted?
He's spotted by a Benson at 6 kilometers, just outside its detection.
Oh, now they see it. But he's not aiming at the Kuzov. Now you can see the Kuzov, but he's burning really bad.
And now TD lost all advantage that they had.
Well, I really say that the two cruisers that got nuked, one of them was really crucial. The Atago is not that crucial because he's already too far ahead
Yep.
on the map. But the Shapayev on C, he's the crucial one. He's the one that has the radar. He has the utility. He's in the best spot ever to get smoked. But he just didn't notice that he really needs to run out of that position badly.
Exactly. And I will say this, T's spots are on point for ARP, so they spot everything they need to spot. By the way, the Shokaku is less than 8 kilometers from the Amagi at 8.
Oh, is it gonna be a brawl fight straight away? Is this going to be one of the big plays tonight?
The
Like Scarab
Turpitz is
Ram-
dead.
Oh. Oh, he's down to 10,000 health and he's getting fucked. Oh, goodbye. It's nice knowing him.
Now it's Montpellier against Kebab in a
It's not
Kuruza.
1v1. It's not
No.
It's not a 1v1. It's not fair.
No, Montpellier will get nuke. It's a 3v1.
How fun could that be? Oh, down he goes. ARP lost all of their ships. in
TD
short time.
lost all of their ships for one Amagi. That's sometimes how games are decided.
Oh, this is AP salvo. Oh, that's pretty good.
Main against Kebab.
These teams are about to be even. Oh, it's gonna be pretty bad for him. He can angle from two ways. Oh, those didn't arm. Oh, let's see if the time runs out, or will the Atago die before it?
Let's see it. I expect that Atago to die first though.
Oh, dead.
Alright.
Well, looking at how the playing kills, what? TD side only the carrier and the
Chapayev.
got playing kills? What? None of the others. I mean, Atago didn't. One of the Atagos did not touch, of course. Benson did not shoot down any. That's surprising. I must be too. I'm too used to Benson shooting down more planes than any cruisers in this game.
I'm
I'm
used to
too-
Benson shooting down more planes than a CV. Let's be honest here.
I'm used to Benson having double-digit plane kills.
Yeah.
Sorry, viewers. I'm too used to see like Benson's 30 plane kills, 25 plane kills, 20 plane kills. If you tell me Benson had no plane kills or one plane kill, I'll be like, is there a CV in the game? Yes. Why did you shoot down? Why did you not shoot down a plane? If his reason is not because of the CV did not strike him because there is A ships next to him, I'll be like, you should go play catch, but catch their planes.
Exactly.
You're a Benson. You have the greatest AA in this game with the greatest stealth. God damn it. Excluding Des Moines.
And excluding Akizuki, to be honest. Because
Akizuki does not have defensive fire.
yeah, with defensive fire, Benson as the best AA. That's all.
Well, gearing and Rosevoid, but those are tier 10, so just leave it. In tier 8, yeah, except Kutuzov, you don't have anything that can exceed Benson AA. Chapayev, yes, but you get spotted. If you get spotted, and who's the safest guy to AA? Call a Benson. Easy. You need 5 million credits. I mean, 5 million plus a bit of topping, like probably 3 million credits to buy and fix your ship. Get your A module and defensive fire ready, and you're good to go. A cancer cured in a different way.
Yeah.
Easy. Anyway, that was that. I mean, it's interesting to see both clans. I mean, the same clan facing each other, and then the ones that say these teams should be equal. Nope. No, they're not. Have you ever heard something called lying?
Have you ever heard call something kebab, TE, and Iris in the same team? That's not equal already.
Meh. Oh, anyway, I'll be stopping my stream for tonight. Game's ended, so
Yeah.
I mean, check out next week. Next week is the season, and I think everyone will be in their brackets already.
Yep, we'll be in gold. And waiting for the new teams. Let's have some fun with them.
I hope I have my day off first.
Slap your
Anyway,
boss.
Stream is ending now.